Oh, hello, and welcome to another Today's Decay, where we celebrate births and beginnings of everything important since the dawn of time. Almost didn't make it today. It's been a crazy day. But November 27th, here are all the dates that really rate. 1843, on this day, Elizabeth Stride was born. One of the unfortunate victims, probably, of Jack the Ripper. Her death wasn't particularly as gruesome as Jack's other victims. It is thought that after he killed her, somebody was walking up and he was almost discovered, so he booked it out of there and continued his grisly process on somebody else. I'm not really sure why they're saying that, but it is believed to be the case. Yeah. Boris Dolgov was probably born today in 1897. A Weird Tales illustrator and painter who did a whole bunch of the interior line work. The film The Wizard premiered today, 1927. That stars Edmund Lowe and Gustav von Seifertitz, who has this awesome gorilla monster creature that's like kind of like a gorilla suit, but then like this crazy face. I tried to look up the actor. I thought it was this one other guy who was like this big burly boxer, but it wasn't. It was somebody else. Anyway, really striking content. It's a lost film, but the stills that exist look pretty damn cool. Sadly, not available today. What else? Verity Lambert, born today, 1935, and one of the co-creators of Doctor Who, particularly into the communal creative process that is what birthed Doctor Who, for when Doctor Who was really, really good. I say that because I was really obsessed with Doctor Who for a while, and just cannot get into the more modern stuff. I don't know. And you know, you put all this time into something and then you realize like they don't know where they're going. So why are we wasting our time? I feel like it's the it's Lost. Lost is what did this to me. And now I view every modern television show that says, oh, just sit down and watch 30 hours of content, even though the writers don't have an ending. Tick tock, we only have so much time on this planet. No, forget it. What else? The Undying Monster premiered today, 1942. Here is the source material for the film, The Undying Monster. This is a 1936 novel, part of the Philip Allen Creeps series, produced in England. The early Creeps series, like they would usually put out like 3 anthologies a year and then some solo books as well. And the first couple of years, like 32, 33, 34, and so on, have some really great artwork, beautiful, striking, kind of like Art Deco looking stuff. And then by the mid to late 30s, I don't know if they're just not paying their artists anymore or what, but like, I mean, it looks like a kid's drawing, right? And like all of the like later Creep stuff has like a similar feel, like it like just dropped off at this point. I don't know why, but I really like how primitive it is. Yeah. Jesse Douglas Koresh is the writer of the book, and then the movie was directed by John Bram, who did a series of gothic noir horror films in the mid-40s, Undying Monster being one of them, the other two being The Lodger and Hangover Square, which are both Jack the Ripper or Jack the Ripper-esque stories with like really great cobblestone streets and like fog and sweeping camera movements, and it just like oozes production value and atmosphere. Undying Monster, of the 3 of them, is probably like the least exciting, but it's still worth it. John Bram was a great director. Gamera, the giant monster, premiered today, 1965. And last, maybe least, the Sverdlovsk midget UFO incident occurred on this day in the USSR in 1968. What is that, you ask? Just a UFO invasion of this planet, that's all. What more do you want? Yeah, I don't know that it's true, but there's some fun footage out there for it. Anyway, that's the whole day. From us to you, till tomorrow, goodbye.